What was my favorite part about QuiltCon? Well, there is a lot of different things that I enjoyed. One of which is going to be just how many YouTubers and social media influencers from the sewing community show up to QuiltCon. We've been to a lot of different shows, and just the amount of celebrities, I guess you could say, that showed up to this show was incredible. We got to meet just about all of our affiliates, and we got to run into so many familiar faces that we follow, and that was really, really special. One of my favorite things, though, is just the amount of customers that would literally come up to our booth while we're trying to sell a machine and talk to the person that maybe didn't know about that machine and sell for us. Just about every time I would show a Juki TL, one of our fans or customers would walk up and say, that is the best machine and they are the best people to buy it from. They have the best customer service and support, and they would talk about us, and it was just unbelievable. Sometimes I would have customers look at a machine where I'm already talking to somebody, and that customer would literally just take over and help sell the machine for us. And it was super, super incredible just to see how many people were in support of our business and the brand we stand behind. Another great thing is gonna be, I would like to say, just how many husbands truly are in support of their wives when at these shows. You know, oftentimes in the sewing community, we always play a joke as, don't tell your husband, you know, hide the box, do this, do that. Well, just about everybody that brought their husband, they were in such support. They were there either sewing with them or helping them find the right machine, or maybe they were even interested in the machine as well. So it was really cool to see just how many husbands were truly involved in their wife's career or in their wife's passion of sewing and were in support of it. That was really, really cool to see. And also just to see how many males are truly involved in the sewing community. Oftentimes it's thought of to be a woman's hobby, but there were so many males there, and that was so cool to see and inspiring, especially for me. Makes me want to sew more. So with that being said, I cannot wait. We'll see it in Paducah, Kentucky in April, and we can't wait to see all the familiar faces again. So we'll see you then. Bye-bye.
My favorite thing from QuiltCon 2026, this is a hard one to pick. It was something I've always kind of looked forward to ever since I started working in the sewing world, was being able to go to QuiltCon. It was like the thing to do. It was like the event everyone wanted to partake in. So now to do it and represent Juki Junkies was pretty magical. So I would have to say my favorite part of QuiltCon was just all the positive feedback that we got from all of our customers and people who didn't even know us. They would be hearing us demo machines and just butt in and say, this is the best machine ever. Like, you're gonna love this machine. And the people that would come up and say, like, your YouTube videos have been so helpful. It's so nice to hear those like positive and reassuring things, because I'm sure you guys can imagine it takes some work and effort for these YouTube videos. So it's nice to hear that they are doing what they're supposed to and that they're actually helpful to people all over the United States. So another thing that was my favorite, just kind of playing in on that, was just hearing people say how much they love their machines, and it was great. It was such a fun experience. Like, people were selling these machines to customers that were just passing by. So it was awesome, and it just makes me really happy to be working for for Juki Junkies and us representing the Juki brand and just really standing behind their products, because they truly are phenomenal machines. Like, the TL was the it machine of the show, as it should be, because the TLs are fantastic. So it was really fun and inspiring also to see everyone's beautiful creativity and projects at an event like that. So it was a lot of fun, and hopefully we'll be at next QuiltCon and get to experience it all over again and get to meet so many new people, and it's just a lot of fun. It was a blast, but that was definitely my favorite, was hearing all the positive feedback from our customers and people who just discovered us that day.
What was my favorite part of QuiltCon? Do I really get to pick only one? That's like impossible. I mean, from the minute you walk into QuiltCon, you are like greeted with rainbows. Like, it's just like yellow, red, blue, you name it, quilts, outfits, everything. It is so much fun. The creativity is explosive. But if I really had to narrow it down to one situation, I'm going to say that one situation is going to be a combination of situations of meeting our customers. I mean, I'm going down the stairs and I hear Gigi, Gigi. I walk into the classroom, Gigi, Gigi, Gigi. And I'm like, oh my goodness, like, how many times am I going to hear that? It was just really fun how they knew me I might have known them or not, and they were just so excited to see us and welcome us, and it was really great to see that. It circles back to that customer relation that we have. One of my favorite ones was two girls that I met during COVID that I sold them a sewing machine, and I had to help them on the phone multiple times, and I recognized their voice as I'm talking to them, and it's like a minute into the conversation, all of a sudden I'm like, it's you guys. I literally was just so excited because it's really neat to meet your customers in person. So that is my favorite thing about QuiltCon, and hopefully we'll see you next year.